Hey guys, let's get real for a minute. First of all, what about this lighting? It's pretty awful. But anyway, I want to share with you guys about empty nesting. So 5 years ago, my littlest one graduated, and he left the nest. But interestingly enough, my husband and I also moved at that time. We went to Africa that summer. I think we went to Colombia that summer. We came back, and then we moved to a new town 7 hours away. And we've just kind of been blowing and going and doing our own thing over there and really having a great time. And people are like, oh, you're empty nesters. And we're like, yeah, it's great. Like, we can go anywhere, do anything. It's just phenomenal. And we have just not felt that empty nest syndrome, right? So I'm thinking something's wrong with me. But what's interesting is that we have a family home 7 hours away from this other place that we're living now. And my son had been living there until about April, I guess. Well, we've come home, and really it has hit us because the rooms are empty. The house is just bare, and our experiences aren't the same. Like when we went to the grocery store tonight, and my kids aren't hanging around and throwing things in the basket, and I really experienced this sadness, which is the empty nest syndrome that people talk about. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. If you have kids that are going to graduate, move. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but seriously, my husband and I moved when they moved out, and it was a great thing. There's an extreme happiness and sense of purpose when we're in this other place because it's our own. We never had kids there. I mean, they visited us and stuff, but it's like none of the rooms belong to them. It's been our house from the onset of moving in there, and our deal. And the sadness of them being gone isn't there. We get to see them, they come visit, we go visit them, but I just don't feel it the way I have felt it when I've come back into our family home and look in their rooms. I just go stand in their doorway and look in the empty room. Like, who does that? That's not okay. So I just want to encourage you, if you've got kids that are on the horizon and it's a possibility, see what God has for you, because moving forward keeps you from looking backwards. And so often when I'm here, I feel like Lot's wife. I feel like I'm looking back and not looking forward. And you know what? Our God is a progressive God. He's got more ahead of us than he does behind us. So I just want to encourage you and be real with you today.